y'all, welcome back to Kim's Southern Sanctuary. If this is your first time visiting, I am Kim, military wife, working mom of 2 preteen girls. I had to stop at Walmart real quick after work and pick up a couple things for the week. Just a few little necessities and a few things that I'm gonna need to make teacher gifts for the girls as teachers this week, so we can get those passed out on Wednesday, because Nora's last day at school this week is on Wednesday. She's hybrid Thursday and Friday, and Emily is on quarantine for the rest of the week, so she's not going to be going. So we got to get all that taken care of, put together in the next night or two, so that Nora can get all that to school and get that passed out to teachers. So this is a pretty small haul. I stopped right at the Walmart that's not far from one of the schools that I worked in. Ran in real quick, grabbed a couple things. I got 2 packages of bacon. I'll probably use that for breakfast one night this week and this weekend. Romaine lettuce for salads at night to go along with our supper. I got a Great Value smoked ham, thin sliced, and a mesquite smoked turkey breast so that the girls can make sandwiches while they're at home this week. Last week I found these boneless ham steaks at Walmart, and we cooked these with eggs and grits and some cinnamon roll waffles last week for supper. Chris and I liked them. The girls, on the other hand, they don't like much. But I got those. If I don't use them this week for supper or breakfast, then I think I'm going to cut them up and put them in a broccoli and cheese soup. I think that's what I'll do with those. I got a Tennessee Pride mild country sausage, marshmallows, Colby Jack sliced cheese for sandwiches. Got some whales. That's going to go in the snack mix that we make for teachers. We needed some more hot chocolate because girls have been drinking a lot lately, so I got another box of that. I got the Great Value pepperoni and cheese sandwich pockets. They're just the knockoff Hot Pockets, and Emily will usually eat those for lunch when she's here. I got 8 frozen tart shells. I'm going to be using these later on in the week as part of an open collab with Fallon over on Moss Family TV. She's doing an open collaboration with anyone who wants to participate, and it's going to be on your favorite vintage Christmas dessert. So stay tuned. On Friday I'll post that video of the dessert that I used for that. Pretzel mini twists, that's going to go in our teacher snack mix. Cinnamon toast crunch, that's going to go in our teacher snack mix. Nora likes buttered noodles, so usually if we have spaghetti or something, she doesn't want the sauce if it's got meat in it, and if it has meat in it, then she'll just take butter and put it in her noodles. So I found this. I don't know if she's going to eat it, but we're certainly going to try it out, and maybe she can do this for lunch one day. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. We go through those like they're going out of style because they just eat them by the handfuls. I got a winter spiced cranberry. Nora loves these, and it's hard to find them after Christmas, so I like to get these for her during Christmas time. She drank the last of what was in the other bottle that I bought today, so I just threw the first one away, so I had to get a second one. Heavy whipping cream for coffee. Dairy whip topping for hot chocolate. Half and half. I think I'm gonna do a shrimp bisque tomorrow night, and I might video that. That's a Paula Deen recipe that I found a couple years ago, and I've just kind of tweaked it and adjusted it to how we like it. So that might happen tomorrow. Might video that one as well. And then our most favorite thing in the world, melatonin. Nora requested this. She and Chris take it every night to kind of help them settle down, but we were running low, and she's like, Mama, we have to have melatonin. So I went and grabbed that real quick from Walmart. So kind of most of what we had today is just for the snack mix that I'm going to make for teachers this week. A few breakfast items. But that's about it. I did pick up a few other things that I did not show because they are Christmas items. And I think altogether my total was $101 and some change. All right, we're going to start getting our supper ready. Tonight we're going to have Parmesan crusted pork chops that I think I'm going to cook in the air fryer. we're gonna have some cream spinach, and I'm gonna fix the girls some of those buttered noodles that I got from the store earlier today. So right here, what I have is I've got my pork chops. All I've done to them is I've salted the tops of them. They were boneless pork chops, and they were pretty long, so I just cut those in half. I've got some heavy whipping cream and an egg beat in this bowl. I'm gonna dip my pork chops in there first, and then this is my Parmesan and pork rind mixture that I'm gonna coat them with. So just real quick, I'm gonna dip that in there. Let's see. That looks good enough. We're gonna stick that one right in there and move on to my next one. I hope these turn out okay. I've usually only just cook them in the skillet rather than the air fryer. All right, so I got my first batch of pork chops in the air fryer. I only have like a 5.3 quart air fryer, so it doesn't hold a lot. So put that in there. All right, we're gonna air fry them. 400 degrees. I think we're gonna go down to 10 minutes. We're gonna just play them by ear. We'll check them at about 10 minutes. All right, over here I got, water boiling for my noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I'm gonna start my cream spinach in this pot right over here. Okay, so on this cream spinach, I'm going to start off by using 4 ounces of cream cheese and just kind of let that melt down. Every time I make it, I feel like I make it different. This is just one of those ones that you kind of have to eyeball. So I use cream spinach, and then I'm going to pour in some heavy cream and kind of get that going. Let it all kind of melt down. I think I screwed up these noodles. I think I was only supposed to do 2 cups of water. I did a whole pot. But I guess it really doesn't matter because I can drain all that water out and add more butter to it. They won't know the difference, I don't think. So let's check on these. I'll check on these real quick. They've been in there for about 6 minutes. Oh, those are looking pretty good. I'm gonna flip them over and see what they look like, and then if they look good, then I'll add my next batch. Right, there's our cream spinach. I think I put too much cream cheese in. I also added about 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese, probably about 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella cheese. And I also seasoned it up with Slap Your Mama. If you aren't from Louisiana, then you don't know what good seasoning is. We either use Slap Your Mama a lot to season our stuff, or we use Tony Chachere's, but we've been leaning more towards the Slap Your Mama. I did screw up the noodles. And I'm gonna have to drain these out and add some more butter to them. And I'm not gonna tell them. I'll fix them up real good. This was my first batch of pork chops that came out. Got the second batch in, and they have about 3 more minutes to go.